Miss Jessica, no, this is an event focused on hope. No po. Ang isang tanong namin sa iyo ay ito, when you go to those areas, very critical areas of conflict, of wars, no, I think you covered ano ba sa Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. And also the Israeli-Palestinian conflict in,
no,
I think, 2002.
Yes, no po. When you go to those places, how do you prepare yourself, and what are you looking for? No, you're looking for disaster. What are you looking for? No po.
Opo. Well, Your Eminence, sabi nga ho nila, ang mga journalists daw na katulad ko are the least hopeful of creatures kasi lagi naming hinahanap yung masamang balita, yung mga problema ng lipunan at ng mundo. Pero ang training ko kasi namin, pag inassign ka, you don't say no. Alam po ni Ma'am Edita yan. Every assignment is like a mission. Kagaya nyo rin po sa pagpapare. You don't say no. So when they give you an assignment, you just have to prepare and make the most out of it. Siyempre po, ang unang-unang priority namin is safety. Because we know that no story is worth anybody else's life. And then when we go to the conflict areas, the war zones, you have to make sure that you're safe. Siyempre ho, una namin makikita doon yung firepower, you know, all sorts of guns, lahat po ng mga human killing machines. But then, I always tell myself, and also yung reporters po that I trained when I was running our newsroom, that the story is in the people, yung effect po sa kanila. It's the same thing when we're covering disasters and calamities. I mean, you can only show so much floods and so much landslides. It's the effect on the people that's the story, how they're suffering and how they're trying to, you know, live day to day, given such dire circumstances. So pag nasa mga calamity or war zones po kami, it's always the people. Tatanungin mo how they're coping, what are they going through. Yun po, yun ang importante. Yun po ang puso ng istorya.
Yung tao pa
yung
rin.
Po.
No? Tao.
Tao po talaga.
Ang kwento ay nasa kanila.
Oho.
At sila ang kwento.
Oho.